Okay. Me and Francis are here. Y'all
Hello,
here too?
hello.
Y'all here too? Let me make sure I'm muted on the other one. It takes it a minute to.
Cluck, cluck. Rita Roos is live.
I'm live, and Francis is too. If we can keep her awake.
Yeah, I didn't take my night medicine yet.
I wasn't decided if I was going to pin that or not, but I think I've got it pinned to the top, the link to come up. I think.
Oh,
All right,
Lord.
who we got? Carrie? Carrie, are you still here? You come in really early. 2 hours ago, I saw Carrie's name.
Wow.
Yeah. And Jay Mary, she's back in here. She had it set so she wouldn't miss us. Hello, Susan. Hello, Sue. And Sue, I
Hey,
pinned.
Sheila.
Hi.
Hello.
Who else have I got? There's Manila and Farm Wife. Oh,
Sheila,
Jay.
I'll tell you right quick. I lost my nephew
Oh, you
with the brain
did?
cancer.
Uh-huh.
He
I'm
passed yesterday.
sorry to hear that. Were you expecting it?
Well, he was at home with hospice. There was nothing else they could do.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a girl that I worked with that had pancreatic cancer. She died,
Yeah.
was only diagnosed 3 months. That was back in April. And I talked to her sister. I sent her a text. And her son hasn't done anything with her house or car or nothing.
Oh,
Hey, you
wow.
started early.
Well, hi there, Mona.
3 minutes was all. Me and Francis was
Well,
here
there's
talking.
Mona.
Yeah, we've been up here just running our mouth.
And thinking, what is the time? Is the time? And so it was only 3 minutes. It could have been 15, couldn't it, Francis?
Yeah,
Not the
John
regular
woke up and
time.
he said, Mona did what?
Well, you got all your regulars here.
Yeah,
Let's
Missing
all
some.
us faithfuls.
Yeah.
see if I can show that. Joyce, thank you, Joyce. I appreciate that.
Oh.
I appreciate donations.
Yeah.
I sent Sandra an email. I hope that she got it. I need to ask her if she comes up any. It was a pattern to
Okay.
make something that's real easy.
Okay. Hello, Soul Terry. Candy's here.
Well, I'm gonna make my soup tomorrow. I didn't make it today because I still got leftover Chinese from last night, and it was good. So I just heated that up.
That sounds good.
Yeah, we have a local Chinese restaurant that is so good.
Yeah. Well, we have several of them, and
Do you? Well, this town's little. I mean, we only have like 7,000
Oh, dear.
the
well,
books.
ours is little, and the one next to us is little. The one next to us, I know they've got three,
Uh huh.
and I know we've got three or
Don.
four. I don't know, but they're just spread out everywhere
Yeah. Well,
around
we
here.
just lost the chicken restaurant here. But it
Hi,
was more
everyone.
go in, take your order.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Need,
I had to
have
let my
to,
dogs back in.
how's your dog, Mona?
He's doing pretty good. He ate a piece of chicken, some rice today. Snuck up the stairs
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
last night. So I just put him in bed and shut my door.
There you go.
And I carried
Yeah.
him down. And then he snuck up again today. I'm like, you little stinker, stay off the steps. So
Mm-hmm.
You
gate
Slim
now. He can't get
Twiggy.
up.
Y'all
Yeah.
are, I don't know what to say to y'all tonight. Y'all are just showing off. What you doing?
Just say thank you.
Who's
That's
showing off?
Thank you by giving me money.
Oh, well,
all
that
you
was
got to
nice
do.
of him.
20 from
Yeah.
George, 10 from Slim Twiggy. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked.
You know you're loved, Rita.
we love our hens that come to the hen parties, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, go keep her reading down. So Terry's dog had all his teeth pulled on Friday.
Oh no. Yeah, I think Henry's gonna have to get one pulled here.
I love you guys. Hello to Karen Evans. I can still have 5 more people up on the panel.
Yeah.
Yep. Ruby, Russian Wind, you want to come up? Is there a way to put the baby gate on the stairs? I've seen that comment for Mona.
Yeah, there's one on there, but he kept opening it up.
Hey, he's Houdini, huh?
Yeah, he is. He used to be able to jump right over top. He can't do that anymore.
Justina's at work.
She's at work. Thanks for dropping by, Justina.
Rowena says for some reason she can't get in.
Wonder why. I just went up to the very top, and that's where StreamYard was.
Well, I'm not seeing anybody in the basement. You're not there. Let me post it again. I thought I pinned it to the top.
You did.
At first, I wasn't sure if I was going to pin it or not, but then I decided to. So there it is again.
Maybe she went to the quilted chicken farm instead of here.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, she's got both of the links up for both of them.
I don't know. You'll just have to figure it out, Rowena, because I'm no help.
Just go out completely and go back in.
Just keep trying. That's all I know to tell you. And did we dry out? It's J. Mary. It's rained here about all day. It finally, I think it's about to stop now. But
yeah,
I didn't even look outside today.
Same here.
It's just a wet day here. Yeah.
The weather was
Oh,
gorgeous.
Justina.
Has Candy been sick? Sorry, Candy.
How low it's going to get tonight.
I hope I sent that recipe to everybody that wanted that recipe.
I got it.
Did you get the icing one too?
Yes, and I got the frosting to it too.
That frosting is what makes that frosting is good.
Carrie's in the basement. Sorry.
It's going to get down to 33 tonight.
I know.
Wow.
Down there.
Hey, Carrie.
I'm falling down.
I know. You have to tell me when you get down there.
I can't see that far.
How was your visit with your nephew, Sheila?
Wonderful. He went to church with me.
Oh.
And he really liked it. But he was at the same church when he delivered the message for my son's funeral. So he had been there before, and the pastor was, glad to see him again and all that.
Well, good.
But he's heading up to northeast Oklahoma, and they've already got like sleet and like just very, very light snow.
Oh, I hope he's careful.
He's going to do, it's called muzzle loading, but they use black powder that they put in like a rifle, and that's what they shoot. It's deer season right now.
Oh, okay.
He's got a week off work. He'll be coming, I think, back.
It's
Friday.
black powder season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be coming back through on Friday to go back home because he starts a new job a week from Monday with FedEx. So
oh, wow.
He's excited about that.
I bet he is.
Yeah. Well, I grew up in Nancy, I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, but I live in Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City. I see Nancy was on earlier today,
Was she? I didn't
Mhm.
see her.
and I went up. She had another lady, and I don't remember her name, but she lives in Florida.
Peaceful Des, was it?
I don't know.
Oh,
She just had dark hair and it's pretty long, and
yeah.
she just said she's from Florida. That's all I know.
I got a chance to watch Lisa's live,
Oh,
but
she
not
went live?
live.
Yeah, I watched it
I didn't get the notification. Darn it.
this morning, about the middle of the morning this morning is when I watched it.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
didn't
her.
watch. I know you were on there, but I didn't watch live. I watched it when I got back home from church and was eating lunch. And she did
Lisa,
a good
you
job on her quilt.
Lisa, you need to come up on our panel and show them your quilt because it was pretty.
Very pretty.
It
What does
was.
she go by on her YouTube?
Awkward quilter.
Oh, okay.
Pam's got 8 chickens done.
Whoa, that's fast.
Oh, those chickens. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of butchering in a day.
Yeah, I'm thinking real chickens too, but she's talking about the pattern.
We're still making chicken quilts around this place. I'm gonna make some more of them too someday.
The real stuff.
I've been cooking chicken, cooking rice, and I don't eat either. Well, occasionally chicken.
I've ate so much chicken, I feel like I'm clucking. Because John can't eat beef and pork, so
Oh,
because of that alpha gal
affable or
like
whatever.
Nancy's got, that like Nancy's got.
That
Hey,
makes it
Goober.
hard.
You love chicken.
Can't have beef or pork.
See, Mama.
Lisa
You
looks like
can't have anything with 4 hooves. No meat with 4 hooves.
How about seafood?
Seafood, yes.
Do you like fish?
Oh yeah. Well, we had fish tonight.
Hi, Goobs.
Had chicken last night. Chicken last night, and I'm about
another
chickened out.
yeah. Looky there.
He's over here trying to wipe his face on me.
These dogs are going to steal the show. Is what they're going to do. That's okay.
Face on my clean blanket, you turd.
We'll let them steal the show. That's okay.
I had to put her down because she was getting. That's what I call Ella. Pinch. She was pinching a nerve in my leg.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone participate in Block of the Months? Do y'all do those?
I haven't seen that.
But not now.
Oh, hers was at 3 a.m. No wonder I didn't see her live. I'm sleeping at 3 a.m.
I bet Sandra was there. I bet.
Yeah. I didn't think it was that.
If she knew about it.
Well, it wasn't that time. Maybe that's when she got up. Maybe that's what she means. Because the live wasn't that early. It wasn't. It was like 9 o'clock this morning. But
Yeah.
I think she'd been up since 3 a.m. sewing or something. Is that what you're talking, Lisa? That's the way I'm taking it. But
Well, she's
I know
quite a
she
few
just
hours
posted
behind me.
earlier that she usually gets up at 4 a.m. to sew. That's when she does some of her good sewing. That would not be a good time for my sewing.
it was 9:45.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, how do you see the little hole?
I know. That's why I'd be.
I'd be going like this.
Yeah.
You have to have really, really bright lights. I don't like to sew where it's dark.
I don't either.
I put over this table here in this house. I've got a real bright light, but up in that other house, it's dark. I'm going to have to redo the lighting some.
This is a bachelor apartment. We only got one light.
Oh,
That's it.
there. Mm-hmm.
That's That's all I got.
Which one is that, Mona?
That's Goober.
I love that name.
That's Goober. That's the one that snores as bad as my John.
Yep.
Yeah, he was doing that. Last night I heard a bit of him.
Oh, when he gets snoring, he wakes me up.
Mm-hmm.
On Wonder Lane. That's a pretty name on Wonder Lane.
Mhm.
I like whimsical names.
I've been watching some of the shorts of people that went to the quilt market at Houston.
Mm. And that proves we ain't old ladies because old ladies have cats and we all got dogs.
Well, I have 2 cats too, so I must be
Oh,
smaller than dirt.
One.
I found one more. I found one more.
In fact, I haven't seen my one today.
Oh, no,
Where's-
that one's pretty too,
Hey, let's
Carrie.
look at it.
That is pretty.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's that diamond art.
Mm-hmm.
That one's finished.
Yeah.
I got another one like this one, but a different color.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty one too.
Yeah.
My daughter does those. That's too small and tiny.
That'd be pretty to frame it.
Yeah, they will be framed.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello to Randy. And I tell you what, I just went to do a comment. I don't know whose it was, but then it said hide comment, but I was trying to put it over to the side. So I messed up somehow. So because I saw it, Mona, you know what I'm talking about. I was going to put it over there on the screen, and then all of a sudden it said hide comment.
Randy.
So I messed it up.
Oh,
I wasn't trying to delete anybody's comment, but I made a mistake.
It happens.
Rita, did you have anybody come eat soup with you today?
All of the kids and grandkids was here. The son-in-law wasn't here, but all the rest of my bunch was, but except the son-in-law. And
You
they
got
ate soup because it's soup left over too.
You got much soup left?
Yeah, I do have soup left. It was a big pot.
Big pot.
What kind of soup was it?
It had everything, vegetable beef, so it had everything I could think of in it. I just kept adding stuff to make sure it was plenty of it.
no, we had ribs.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
I had pork and beans and different things. I made a pot of it,
It's good.
and I add some corn to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I had
Pork and beans and corn together?
Yeah.
I had orange chicken and like they call it their refried house special rice.
I was trying to do a what's it called?
Hey, Nancy.
One of those
Yeah.
beans everybody eats.
Come see us, Nancy.
Yeah.
Like
See us, Nancy.
with hamburger meat, you add
Oh, chili?
yeah, without
Yeah.
the meat. So I was just putting vegetables.
Sandwich and Cheetos, and Randy had a corn dog. What'd the
Oh,
rest
that sounds good.
of you have for supper? We had leftover soup.
Leftover pizza.
Mashed potatoes, ribs, Cheetos, corn chips, and a candy bar.
I like what you had better.
Uh,
The chocolate bar.
that sounds good.
I still have one left.
Uh,
There. Ooh.
oh,
Ooh, that must be a mint one, right?
yeah,
I hope not. I don't like mint.
it was a green package. That's what it made me think of.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
what I thought it was.
See?
Nope, it's just milk chocolate. It's a holiday bar.
Oh,
okay.
the Christmas green.
That's why.
Yeah.
When
My
I
daughter
seen
bought it for me.
thought of
Well, she bought me 3, but I ate the other 2.
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. That sounds good.
Oh, I like
good.
meatloaf.
Everybody's supper sounds
I
good.
haven't had a meatloaf in a while. That does sound good.
Well, Pam says tell Sheila to turn up her volume.
Okay.
We can hear her unless we all talk at the same time.
I haven't been able to hear Carrie.
Oh, I love carrot cake. Yum.
Oh, yum. Half a heifer.
Okay, I got it all the
Oh,
way.
that's too much meat for me. I can't eat that much. Well, I'm sure you space it out.
Hamburger meat, onions, ranch style beans, corn, and cheese cooked together. Homemade burgers, yeah. Bacon in the
Yeah,
oven. It's just barely getting supper time out there, though, on the West Coast. Ain't it?
Yeah, it's different.
It's almost bedtime over here, but I'm not going to bed yet.
You might as well join us, Nancy,
Yeah,
unless you're watching a movie.
I wish I could turn this thing around.
but don't stay up too late because you got school tomorrow.
Oh, geez. Now I
Yeah.
gotta let
Yeah,
the
that's
cat in.
true.
Hang on, Bubba.
But come up for a little while.
I just
There you
got
go.
school on Wednesdays. That's it.
All right. No, that's not for you, Henry. That's for the cat. Just relax. I'm sorry. I had to open the gate for the one cat to go upstairs, and then
The cat can't jump over the gate. It ought to be able to jump over, shouldn't it?
it's a tall one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's like 4 feet or something. Because he used to be able to jump over it. It can jump coming down the steps, but not going up the steps.
Okay. Nancy said I would come up and set him with the sick little girl.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
Excuse me.
Oh no, that kind of sick.
Yeah,
That's
but
worse.
I suck it in. Ugh.
Oh,
Got a stomach virus or something.
tell her we love her.
Mhm.
Hope she gets better.
Did she eat too much chocolate, or is she sick?
Yeah.
What kind
That
of
means no school tomorrow.
I'll have both.
And Farm Life likes the name Crab on and so forth. I thought that's been real cute ever since I heard it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Henry. Haley went to the kitchen. He almost knocked the coffee table over.
Yeah.
Crash, boom, bang. I remember those cartoons. Remember one of those cartoons when the cat
Thank you.
or Dino hit
And Rita.
Fred's leg, and all of a sudden he was doing the dishes, and he went, come boom, bang, boom.
A Farm
Some-
Life.
Somebody told a joke today, and it was corny, but what did the daddy corn say to the baby corn?
Something with a pop in it.
You have ears like your mother.
Oh,
I mean, I
my
thought,
goodness.
gee, that was so.
Hey, Sandra.
Hi.
Hey, Sandra.
Sandra, I sent you an email.
No, I'm helping Kathy sign in. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Did she say no? She didn't get it.
She said no, but then she said she was helping somebody sign in, so I don't know.
Kathy.
Is Kathy fixing to come up too?
Yeah.
Hi, Rowena.
Well, there's Rowena.
Rowena.
Crazy computers.
Finally.
I gotta do something here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
All right.
7,
Hey, where's
8.
my camera?
There we go. There we go.
Kathy, well,
Kathy there?
No.
No. Sandra's not there either.
She had her mic turned off.
We're losing them.
I know they'll be back.
Yeah.
They're in and out.
Uh-huh.
That we kept moving
Looks like
around.
Hollywood Squares.
We used to have a drive-in burger place called In and Out Burgers here.
Were they good?
They were good, but they went out of business.
Oh.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
Am I the only one that can't hear Carrie?
So Sandra, did you get my email?
I got the recipe one. I haven't checked my email today.
Okay, I sent it a while ago.
Okay.
There was 2 pictures of a pattern.
Which recipe one did you get?
I got to take off some of these coats.
I don't know if I sent her one or not. Was it? Did you send her a recipe, Sheila?
No, I sent her a pattern.
Oh,
I was
Why are
telling her about the other day, and I thought I need to get that to her.
Sandra, was it the cake recipe that I sent? Did you get that?
I got several recipes from Francis.
Well, I did. I sent some people one today of that sweet potato cake
I think I have that one from you.
and the icing. The icing is you could eat it by the spoonful.
It says you sent me pictures, but it's there's a picture.
There's 2
Okay.
pictures.
I got it.
Okay.
It's like I was helping my grandson put skirting on his trailer because we went and got the plywood Friday night. We got them painted yesterday and dried, and now he's completely insulated in and plywooded in.
Well, good.
Good.
Except for I'm cold.
There's
Morning, guys.
Kathy.
Hi.
Hey, everyone.
Hi, Kathy.
It's 35 degrees
One
here.
more. We
I'm
need
cold.
Gladys up here, don't we?
Oh, no wonder you're cold.
One more person. Come on.
We need
Yeah,
a
one
fire
more.
going.
Yeah. Who's in the chat? Come on, some brave person. Let's see if we can get 10.
6, 7.
Lisa, you can do it.
I think
on,
this is the
Lisa.
most I've seen up here, Rita.
It's been a long time since we've had this
Where's
many.
Gladys at tonight?
Gladys,
Gladys is usually up here.
Lisa, or Gladys, surely somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to be well dressed. I'm covered with sawdust and smell like smoke.
I'm in my PJs.
We're so little teeny with all of us. You barely can't see us anyway.
Kathy, I don't know if I have your email. Let me look.
I had to go on my phone to give Rita a thumbs up.
I
I can't do it on my iPad because I'll lose
Total
it.
chaos. Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
Yeah,
Kathy,
Christy.
you may have to send me a message or something so that I can send it to you because I don't have you on my chats.
Who you don't have on your chat?
Nobody's brave yet?
I can't
Not
hear
yet.
Kathy, Rowena, Sandra, or Carrie. I can hear everybody else, but none of them.
You can't hear me?
I hear
Hi,
everyone.
What? Is it bottom row? Are we in trouble?
Daddy, hello.
Are they in timeout?
Are we in timeout?
I think everybody can hear them but me, and I don't know why.
You have your sound down?
Now I've got it all the way up.
Oh.
Well, you didn't hit mute at the bottom, did you?
Hi, Patty G.
No.
We
Because
got.
you don't want us to scream.
We got one more coming up.
Okay.
You want to guess who it is before I put them up?
Who is it,
Peggy?
You want to guess?
I'm guessing Peggy.
Jackie?
Uh-oh.
Pam. Pam.
Oh, Pam.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're in bed.
There. We got a 10.
They got
Well,
tabs.
ladies,
And look at that.
I'm gonna go and
Got
What
it.
Mona's got. Let's see ice cream.
I think paint.
Oh, Mona, stow it. I
Celebrate.
see it.
I got
I
10
told
chicken
you I was
nuggets.
a dad.
What do you got? Oh, you got
Now we have got a lot of racket, don't we?
We do. Sound like a bunch of hens are cackling, don't
Look
it?
at,
said that I
look
can
at
get-
Mona. She's eating ice cream.
And Mona's eating in front of us. That's not fair.
all right. I'll get down. Somebody else can come up while I eat.
No.
No.
We're just teasing.
Now I just popped up so you could say you had it for 10.
Yeah. Well, stay up here, pal. This is fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
May not be able to understand the thing we say if everybody chats at the same time, but
Like chicken hens.
And Donna says she can't hear half of us, so what?
Is this all three of them? Oh, good.
we are family. We are.
Yeah.
All my sisters and me.
Peggy's going for ice cream now.
My grandson walked in to see what we were doing.
Cackling.
All
Cackling, yeah.
Oh,
keep me awake.
My grandson's out in the kitchen washing his dishes. Melinda made a cheesecake. I guess it's in my refrigerator.
Now I started
that's
saying,
nice.
mine can go wash the dishes.
Who did we lose?
Donna, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
maybe she's changing from one device to another.
And somebody's got some feedback. Reckon who's got some feedback?
Yeah, I
We all-
hear that.
yes, and yum to the cake.
Did you watch that creep show?
I forgot I had my TV on.
No, I did. That was funny. The guy turned into a plant.
She was eating ice cream. Are you finished now, Mona?
Oh no, not all that.
She had enough to share.
Oh.
I don't share my food.
Well,
Three,
I'll
yeah,
make you your own, but I
three scoops. Three
want
scoops?
none of mine.
Don't go to her house starving. She won't share.
No, she won't
No,
share.
I'll give you some, but not of mine. Once it's in my bowl, that's
I get
it.
in bed and I sit and play Gin Rummy on the phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good night,
Lisa, you need to come up and tell us
bye,
good night.
Lisa.
Go.
She's going to bed.
Yeah, y'all at least come up and tell us good night. Person.
Is it working? Come on, Lisa. Come on, Deb.
yeah, I think Deb Somerville should come up.
Yeah.
I do too.
I don't know. I haven't got to meet Deb Somerville yet.
Yep.
I've been busy
She's got a video. out.
winterizing my
She doesn't lie
grandson's
about-
place.
Deb, you need to come up.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm working on this one tonight.
That's
John
John.
Wayne. Mm-hmm.
You can never have too much ice cream.
Kathy was still waiting for her dinner.
I've never done that, Carrie.
What?
Yes, I am.
I said I've never done that diamond art.
I love it. It gives my I almost went blind last October. They didn't know I had cataracts, and now I see perfectly. But I have to wear these to read what's on the computer. That's the
Yeah.
only thing I need now. Just reading glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I use is reading glasses.
Can you imagine 150 up on the? We don't even get enough in the chat though to have that many.
You wouldn't even see each other.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
We'd have to get all our
I don't
family
even know if
members
it was
to
this many.
participate.
I don't know if it was this many in the retreat.
Donna said she couldn't hear. She couldn't hear, so she was missing out on half of the fun.
So she said she couldn't hear.
Hands are all sticky.
I can't understand. But
Deb's watching
Donna
football.
needs to try to come back in again and see if it was at one of her settings.
yeah, try coming back and see if that helps, Donna.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I keep leaning the wrong way.
And when your hair's sticking up and you see it and you try to pat it down, you can't find it. So,
Get my
and if
get
you
my
think
curls to lay.
it's setting crooked and you try to straighten up and you go more crooked.
Yeah. Well, it's
And
naturally
you
for
try
me
to
to lean
show
this
something
way, but
and you need to be
I
right
gotta
the
lean this
opposite
way.
of what you think, you know.
Nancy needs to come up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Anastasia's sick, and I think she's kind of staying beside her.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, we don't want to see that.
Oh, someone out in the car.
We don't want to see it. We'd all be gagging too.
I know, I'd lose my ice cream.
That's all right. Goober wouldn't mind.
Yuck.
Yeah, he likes ice cream, but he can't eat it. It makes him sick.
Oh, Peggy Lynn's got caramel delight.
I have chocolate, vanilla, and cookies and cream,
Mm.
and a bunch of chocolate syrup and whipped cream.
Oh, Lord.
Whew. Yeah, I'll be having
She'll be
nightmares.
hyper and won't go to bed all night.
I know, either that or I'll be dreaming I'm turning into plant lady.
Yeah.
My grandson needs to lose a little weight for his wrestling thing, and it's driving him crazy because he's never had to worry about eating anything, and he doesn't have anything to lose.
yes, when my son was in high school, he had to lose some weight. He had to get down to 130 to be in this certain class, like for the
Yeah.
wrestling part. And I
Yeah.
just did not agree with that, them having to drop weight.
No.
But he
Well,
loved
there's only
it.
so many people in each weight class, and they're
Yeah.
trying to get him in where he can wrestle.
Yeah. But
He's
he
got a
loved
black eye that with blood in it because he got elbowed Friday morning.
it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he elbowed him back.
What was that, Mona?
I said, I hope he elbowed him back.
Did brain freeze.
Yeah, I'm going to call around tomorrow morning and see if I can't find a an eye doctor to see if they can look at it and make sure
Ophthalmologist.
they're like, yeah.
Ophthalmologist.
It's
Yeah.
9:20.
Yeah.
I didn't bother taking him to the emergency room because I figured they'd just say take him to an ophthalmologist anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Probably.
Now, my grandson that passed away on a regular eye exam,
Mm-hmm.
the doctor immediately sent him to a specialist because he had a complete retina attachment. And once it detaches completely, there's not anything they can do about it. So it
Right.
won't hurt to get it checked out.
Yeah.
But he never said anything. He just kind of compensated, in his eyesight.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Of
had to
course,
go several
mom-
times this
the
year.
mom felt so bad.
Because they
I'm not
thought
going to be
mine
on
was
here much
separated.
longer because I got that lady coming in the morning, and I.
Wonderful.
Oh, y'all just keep your fingers crossed.
But is that the one about Beverly?
Yes.
What about getting into a home or something?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Gotta
they thought
do
she was gonna
something.
go one place, but she's not. So
She doesn't even know who we are. She just knows she's here.
Can't tell where I'm waving. Night, everyone.
Kate, what are you gonna do? Go get more ice cream?
No, I think if I do, I'd be like Anastasia. No, I'm gonna get the dogs all tucked in, and then maybe sneak up the stairs.
I hear you.
I don't want your ice cream. Oh, Haley said you guys can have her ice cream.
Oh,
It would be melted before it got here.
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
true. I don't know how to get off of here. It's been so long.
Uh-oh.
All right, girls, I'm going to let y'all go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, good night.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Bye. With us.
Where are you?
Yeah, I've been a caregiver for a lot of years, Linda, and this is it. No more.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Oh, we just lost somebody, huh?
Mona and Pam said they were late. So they
Yeah, she said
so they-
goodnight to us.
Oh, we lost two. Oh yeah, she was gonna put the dogs to bed and then try to sneak up the stairs.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna take this diaper out of here.
Okay. His dishes are done. The dog ran, and now he's going to head back up to his trailer.
Okay.
Always busy doing something.
Anybody work on anything today, sewing wise?
No, I took
not
the day
me.
off from sewing.
Not me.
I
But
didn't
I've got
either.
things all pinned and ready to sew tomorrow.
I probably haven't sewn in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Got too much going on.
I'm
Yeah.
pressing a quilt to get ready to send to the long arm. And it means it's just red and white. You know how many times you have to trim those little red strings off? This is my third go around. They just keep appearing, so I'm putting extra starch on it.
Yeah.
Wow, Wilkes County boys up on the panel on the thing tonight.
Hey, Wilkes.
There he is. Came up.
Yo,
Might
Patty's
as well
always
come on
looking
up and join our panel.
What was it? Yo Patty told Lisa how many stockings she'd made, and
She
how
makes
many?
100 a year.
100.
100 a year, and this is her 8th year.
Okay, so it was 800. I knew it was a huge number. I mean, maybe over the time, but yeah.
Yeah, she does that every year, is my understanding.
And then she takes all of January off from sewing.
Yeah.
That stuff but goes back to her.
Yeah.
What?
You're sending the quilt to the long armor, but I don't know if she wants specifics.
I'm sending to Kansas, to Courtney, Peace and Love and Quilts,
Yeah. I haven't seen her in a while.
because she has the snowflakes, because it's a Christmas quilt. It's done with red with white snowflake is the main fabric. I've substituted a red in every one with the snowflake. So this is going to be a Christmas one.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's really pretty.
I like that red and white.
Can you hear us, Donna?
Is Donna muted?
I didn't mute her.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, Terry.
Okay.
Oh boy, she's sideways now.
That would be me.
Oh, now she's laying on her side.
Everybody lean.
Huh?
There she's coming back.
Up there she is.
There she is.
Now
Yeah, shaving
the
his
mic
meat. I
is-
think he's ready for yoga.
Donna, can you hear us?
I think so.
Way
I mean, come on.
What it was we didn't know what to do.
How many of us catch you here, Donna?
Can you hear me now?
Looks like, well, for a second, I thought she's frozen.
She's got something. She's got something muted. Her mic's muted, and I can't unmute it.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
there
Oh,
she's
she's
been
gone.
again.
No, she muted
gone.
it, but she was sideways. She hit the wrong button.
I don't have any better.
She'll get it figured out. She's trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets frustrating though to try.
It does.
There's rushing winds heading off. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Deb said that was a good cartwheel, Donna.
Even to Deb to come up with something funny. Deb, you got to come up here and entertain us.
That's why she don't want to come up. She's afraid we'll pick on her, probably. Yeah.
Oh, we don't pick on nobody.
I think she can stand her ground. I think she could pick back.
I
maybe.
think she could too.
You have cheese?
Asked me the other night if I long arm for pay. I ought to, but what if I didn't please everybody? Then
And that's what.
I'm afraid I wouldn't make everybody happy.
Well, you're not going to make everybody.
No.
You might as well
No.
accept that. You know.
No.
You have to have a contract with them
Okay.
and state all the different little things that you're going to do. And if they don't like it, oh well.
Yep.
No?
There's the contract.
That's why you get half your money up front.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what Beth with Goody Good. She told me she asked for half the money up front.
Because Courtney just had a gal complain because there was one 18-inch piece on the outside that wasn't basted down. She complained about that.
Huh.
It's like you don't have to baste everything 100% the outside edge, but still nothing that should be worth refusing to pay.
Hey, no.
Donna's
Hey,
back.
Donna, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Hey.
I think I just heard Sandra.
Can you
Hello?
hear me now?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I can.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Roll
check right there. Can you see it?
Okay, we fixed her.
Finally.
Throw it away.
She fixed herself. We didn't know how to fix her.
I tried coming in on my tablet and I couldn't get the sound on at all. So
Is Kathy leaving or changing chairs?
do what?
It looks like Kathy's either getting ready to leave or switching chairs.
Sweep the air out. Don't like dinner.
I just want to get warm.
It's very hot.
Mm.
Thank you.
It was warm here today. It was absolutely beautiful, but
Oh,
it's fixing to change.
It's been cold and rainy.
But it was in the
It's gonna
40s.
rain it was supposed to rain tonight till tomorrow. Then it's gonna clear up Tuesday and Wednesday, then Thursday back to rain, then Friday rain, and then the weekends rain. And everybody said, "Oh, you're going to have snow soon."
We're supposed to get the bad weather Tuesday.
We're gonna have rain first.
Uh-huh.
Something about
We don't
rain.
get the snow till end of November.
Guy at
but when I started putting that siding on, that skirting on his trailer, it was 45 and it was 32 when we got done.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord, that's cold.
But we're supposed to have high winds and the 20s is the low, 20, 21. So anything you can to help it keep warm, you do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I remember the 2 years up here in Canada, we had no power for 41 days.
Oh, my. Wonder you didn't freeze to death.
We had blankets, and then my cousin had one of those things where you plug in the fridge and
Oh, a generator?
yeah. So they came and got me and the dog.
Yeah.
What was it? 4 or 5 years ago that it got so cold in Texas that even people froze to death. That was where it got cold through Arkansas too that same time. But
Yeah, we had an
And
ice storm
they
a
had
couple of years ago
also
that
had
was
to
really
call
bad.
in a whole bunch of people. They didn't know where the boxes were burnt.
Kathy, Donna, you both have something you worked on that's the same. Do you both have your boo handy?
What?
Didn't Donna Armstrong or no, Donna Dixon did the boo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was working on my boo.
Okay,
working on the
where's your boo
boo.
quilt?
Let's see your boo.
You gotta show everybody
You gotta
what
show.
you were working on.
Yeah.
And the dog.
When you get ready, I'll make you big.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. She's unfolding it.
Okay.
Me and you and a dog and Boo. Is that Diane?
No.
Not upside down, Kathy.
I know.
Oh,
The
Very
boo.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's cute.
That's cute.
That's
does it look Halloween?
Cute Halloween fabrics in it.
I
Yeah.
like that. That's
That turned out
cute.
good.
That was in the fat quarter box.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ramona.
Uh-oh. Whoop.
The spooky
Okay.
box.
Spooky
box.
spooky box.
What was
Okay.
that?
Thank you, Kathy, for showing it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's pretty, Kathy.
My
She was
pleasure.
supposed. I asked her to put some mouths on it, and she says, "Yeah, right, Sandra."
That's cute.
And it is. Joe Patty did an awesome job, and it is an awesome job.
Yeah.
How
Thank
long
you, Patty.
did it take to make that? It didn't take very long, did it?
No, it was quick.
It's just. I think she did it all during the week on her off
Couple
time.
days.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
How
like
does
she
your
made
point-
the letter B, and then she finished the ghost today.
Mhm.
Okay.
How'd your appointment go Friday, Kathy?
You got to tell about your Friday appointment, Kathy.
About what?
About your Friday appointment, your prosthetic. She has it. She has
Oh,
her
yay.
prosthetic. She
I
walks.
have it with me. I'm walking. I have it with me.
Oh,
Hallelujah.
Wonderful.
Yes.
yeah.
I'm taking it very slow, but I'll be walking pretty soon.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
Good.
I'm excited.
I would be too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he let me bring it home. I am.
Huh.
But if I live closer, I go put mouths on Kathy's ghost for her. That's just me.
Sandra.
Now that's Kathy's project. If she don't want mouths, she don't have to have them. So.
It's her quilt.
It's
Oh, Sandra.
It just
Here, Tigger.
she got all sorts of input on how to do it. Just
Oh, I
put
bet-
oh with the
Bet she
embroidery.
did for Sandra.
Yeah.
Well, I've never done that before, so
Yeah.
I'll get her brave and talk her through it.
Yeah, you will.
I'll shove her.
Run away, Kathy. Get that leg and run away.
yeah. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty.
Thanks, Patty.
Kathy, I've got company.
The animals are here.
Yeah.
Huh?
I keep telling mine to go lay down.
I've been wondering where he was. I hadn't seen him all day.
Come to see what was going on.
He hasn't seen his mommy all day.
Yeah, I haven't. I have to check to see if the sugar glider's awake. I gotta see if Ace is awake.
Rowena, do you have pets in the house?
No.
Nope. Okay. You don't, and Sheila don't, but
You want a sugar glider?
Nope.
No.
but they're so cute.
He is
I'm a
cute.
dog person.
I have a husband.
Highly
Does that count?
allergic to cats.
That
That's a pet
counts.
sometimes.
That's
That
a couple pets.
Yep. Once in a while, we have a grand dog that comes. We watch him.
Yeah.
He
I
lives
have a cat and 2 guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Will
The
those
nighttime crew is seeing Ace more than the daytime crew.
will the guinea pigs multiply? Will there be more of them later? Kathy, no.
They're 2 girls.
All right.
I had a girl and a boy. Guinea pig once.
Romaina's got a Dotson.
What has a southern accent?
Ramona and Rowena and you're supposed to say Rowena tonight though.
It says Claren.
That's my husband's. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his laptop.
Start done
It's
tonight.
his laptop.
Okay.
I
He's
got
asleep.
this
He's
part
asleep
done
in the
tonight.
chair. Yep.
Is he still,
Rita's Terry asleep yet?
I don't know if he's asleep yet or not. I heard him get up a few minutes ago and put some wood in the stove, so he's not asleep yet.
Yeah.
I don't think. I'll look in a minute. I told him to keep the fire going since I wasn't going to be down there to put wood in the stove.
Yeah.
David, look, I thought you were going.
Jay Mary's going to go put on some long johns.
He's putting on his long johns. It must be cold.
I think I'm gonna fix to get off of here because I got that meeting in the morning and
All righty.
I'm tired. I want to get rid of this headache. I've had it for 2 days now.
Sorry. Hope your meeting goes well.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I got everything crossed.
Yeah.
My fingers will be crossed tomorrow for you.
Thank you.
You want me to schedule a pop-up live to tell them what you learned tomorrow? If it's good news, we'll do that. You'll let me know.
I'll text you.
All
All right. See y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah, love ya.
Bye bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Wilkes has a Dotson Chihuahua and 2 Jack Russells.
Dachshund, a French bulldog, a cat, a pit bull, and I'm not really sure what Charlie is, but he acts like he's on steroids. Hyper and big.
Oh, come here then. Come here.
Deb Somerville has 2 pugs. Easy to spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, P-U-G.
Deb, you need to bring him up here and show them to us.
We're gonna get her up here one of these days.
We're going to have to.
Keep nagging her and
I
nagging her.
love pugs. Could you please show me yours?
Deb, we're going to nag and nag. We're not going to let up until you come up
She
here.
has a pet husband, but he won't stay outside.
And he sleeps on the bed, I know. Oh.
Where's Chase? Bring Chase.
And
Bring him to me, please.
Ramona's Dotson is
No, just bring him. I want to show him.
Name Heidi.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
That's your dog's name, isn't it, Rita? Heidi.
It's Heidi.
You're not showing your face. That's not nice.
You want to show off, Chase?
Yep.
Really?
There's Leo.
She has to take over the show.
Hey, this is Chase, you guys.
Oh, yeah, looky there. Let's look at Chase. Hello, Chase.
Hi, Chase.
He says, I'm not going to look at you. Well, maybe.
Look at that. Hi, say hi.
Hi.
He loves his mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, somebody else loves their mama.
Everybody that doesn't like black cats is crazy. They are so sweet.
They are sweet.
He's my fourth one.
I've had several over the years. Of course, I had 10 cats at one time.
Hey, Dave, next one.
That was when I was the crazy cat lady.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Crazy cat lady.
Vicky and Heidi and Anna Rose and Allie. So Ramona's got several. And that is beautiful.
So Rita, where's your little doggy?
Down there with Terry. And I actually put up the baby gate, so she's got to stay down there. So it's the gate's for Millie, but it keeps the dog out too.
So Rita, is your house a 1-story or 2-story?
There's just a few steps down where we built on. And there's a wood stove down there. So actually, when you build a fire down there, the heat just rises right up here. So but it's just a 1-story, but with part of it a little lower. So
Yeah, a friend of mine, they built onto theirs, and there was like one step down, and I had sandals on, and my first foot went okay, but the next one, my foot, I turned all the way on the side.
Oh no!
Went, and then they had to put me in a recliner, and they had to get ice. My ankle just swelled up like enormous.
Oh wow!
I had to go get X-rays, but it wasn't broken, but it sure hurt like it was, and it turned black and blue.
Well, that was like Cassidy's when she turned it. You know, she didn't know if it was broke or not, but it was just sprained. And she said today it's still sore and black and blue. So.
Yeah. You can stay that way for a while. But it'll eventually turn yellow.
Some lady has 65 cats, and she goes by Silly Cats.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and some lady's got 65 cats.
That's too many.
Yeah, even too many for me.
One's enough.
Yeah, anymore it is.
I mean, seriously.
There we go.
Tina S. is signing off.
Good night, Tina.
Good night, Tina.
Good night,
Good
Tina.
night, Tina.
Yep.
Anna Rose had a regular vet, a board certified internist, and board certified cardiologist.
Oh, my goodness.
25 stayed in the house. I'm allergic to cats.
I am too. My eyes almost
Oh,
shut
mine
completely.
too. Mine too.
I just can't hardly be around them at all.
Nope.
Oh, good night.
But I have lots of allergies anyway.
We helped somebody move one time that had 2 cats, and I ended up going to the doctor.
Yeah.
Wow. I got a bacteria in my eye.
Oh my.
Yeah.
What did you
Are
hear?
you allergic to dogs too, or just
Nope.
cats?
No.
Just dog or cat?
Just
cats.
cats. Just cats.
I can't imagine 25 in the house.
Well, last night I slept 7 hours straight without waking
Oh, wow.
It was
That's the longest I've
wonderful.
never been, you know.
That's been the first time in 2 months.
Yeah, 4 dogs is a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I know I have one dog here, and my neighbor on this side has 2 I take care of.
Really 4 dogs. But I'm not saying it's not, you know.
I get paid for taking them out.
Yeah.
And not like pay money, but she gives me food.
Okay. That's
Well,
nice.
that's good.
Yeah.
This food's gotten expensive.
This one gets spoiled by her.
Yeah.
Ramona will be married 40 years in 3 weeks.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You kept that dog a long time.
Whoa, congratulations.
No. My parents were married for 50 years.
Kind of attached to that one, ain't she?
He didn't want to stay outside for 40 years.
You must have him well trained.
Yeah. Oh.
My both of my parents were married for 50 years.
Good night, Tanya.
Now together in heaven.
Yeah, mine were too. Now they're both gone.
Good night to Tanya leaving us.
Yeah.
Tanya Barton.
Good night, Tanya.
Good night, Tanya.
Night, Tanya. It's like my husband only made it to the 46th anniversary. I had to continue.
Yeah.
Would have been 51 this year. That quote behind you at a glance looks like a stone wall. Yes, it does.
It does. I've noticed that too.
It's like you can't see the bright one. Oh, you can, but then you don't see me. Yay.
And that other one reminds me of something else, but I won't say what. So
yeah, we got the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the brick wall, and then the red stars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when did you do that one?
What, the red stars?
Yeah.
When did you make the red stars?
It's well, my husband passed away 5.5 years ago, so it would have been 5 years ago. We went on a shop hop, my daughter and I, and this is her blocks from that shop hop. And mine is, I made mine a Valentine. She made hers Christmas.
That's really pretty.
Because I figured it was the first shop hop after he passed that I went on.
Yeah.
I'd make it a sweetheart one.
Those colors are pretty, red and white. I've never done a red and white.
Yeah.
Rowena, you want to comment on that one?
What?
Farm wife husband. We're married 58 years in September.
My husband and I were married 58 years in September.
That's a long time.
I'm just
right here.
the dogs and families.
What's that?
Not one.
She kept that dog a long time too.
He must have stayed outside.
Rita's on a roll.
I'm on a roll. Hey, y'all started it, so
She started
with a t-shirt.
Said he
But
wouldn't
we
stay
know
outside.
Terry's outside a lot.
Yeah.
he
Said
is.
he's 43 years and he stays outside.
Yeah.
If I turn on the camera on the computer, he'll leave. So.
She's got him well trained.
I was surprised the other day when he was
When he did that
a little bit of pumpkin.
pumpkin.
That he did say goodbye to everybody on camera.
Yeah. But I have to prompt him about like I do Millie. Now say hi, say bye.
And then he comes back and that quick hand.
Yeah.
Hi.
My husband was standing right here when the camera came on. He took off.
Yeah.
Oh.
He saw himself real quick, just for a second.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't want to be there. Bye.
Well, we missed him. If we go back, will we see him if we go back?
It was real fast.
And my grandkids and kids, they just give up and just come in and say hi.
Huh?
And my great grandkids, just turn on the camera for Coda and Aspen, and they're right there. Hi, hi, hi.
Yeah, love it. Kids love the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Alani is like, no, Gigi Ma.
Wow.
I have to
No,
sneak
Gigi
it
Ma.
over to her.
I've tried to get him to come on, but yeah.
Yeah.
But he won't do it.
It'd have to be official husband night, and you and
Yeah.
Rita would be the only ones. And
Well, I think sometimes Mr. Terry doesn't have a choice because he's driving the tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in his face.
Captive audience sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Has he got all his hay put up?
It's all put up and all moved off the hay meadows. No.
Good.
And not having to feed it yet, but if we get that cold weather, all the grass will die and be gone. Start haying them, but
because winter's coming.
Winter's coming.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to leave. My daughter wanted.
Say hi. Say hi so you can get knocked down again.
Her daughter
Hi,
wanted.
Bailey.
Yeah, hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
She thinks she's going to get chicken nuggets, but they're gone.
Yeah.
They're all gone, really.
But she still smells them, so she knows what she missed.
Well, it's like Austin when he had a beer yesterday. She kept smelling his breath. Like, what are you trying to get drunk off a smell? She's just too big for a lap dog. 53 pounds is too much.
Uh-huh.
Did you put onions?
Yes, there's onions in.
Yeah.
And hello, the dog will be in and a hard freeze there tomorrow night. Be the end of our growing season. That's what's coming here too.
Yeah.
Hour.
We cleaned ours all out.
Well, I don't think it's going to be 32 tonight, but
Tomorrow night it's going to be, I think.
His daughter's dog.
now Monday night it's going to get down to 30, and like Tuesday and Wednesday like 29, 27. So it's coming.
When Ramona's husband retired, it ruined her routine.
That is true, huh?
Just put him outside and shut the doors.
It's gonna be too cold.
Let him build his own house outside.
Yep.
36 here tonight.
It's supposed to
Monday
be 25
night will be
tomorrow
25.
Yeah.
Yep. It's coming whether you like it or not.
Yeah. It is.
From summertime to wintertime, though.
Yeah. Now yesterday I got all the hoses off and put, covers on the faucets. Got that done. So because I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was watching. One of my I told you I watched Longhorn Lester, and they just had to put like pails with a wood, and they put cement in them, and now they have to wrap up their flower beds.
Mm-hmm. Mona, you missed Kathy's kitty. We saw it. You just wasn't here, so you missed.
You missed it.
That's what you get for going and getting more ice cream.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what you get, Mona.
That's a turtle lesson to leave.
Yeah, he said he was going to volunteer somewhere, but he hasn't yet. Go sign him up yourself someplace.
Ramona, he needs to get a hobby.
Sign him up and drive him there.
Yeah.
Drop him off and get him home.
Tell him you'll come back and get him as soon as you think about it.
Wait a minute, Firehall. Firehall's always looking for a man, always worth.
Uh-huh. Farmhouse west of Indiana.
Oh, really?
No, farmhouse in Illinois, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's west of Indiana, but it's
Yeah.
No. Mona was
North
watching
North Central Illinois.
We're watching a mummy attack.
Patty's laughing at me. So, sometimes y'all give me material.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Okay. I come on here to laugh and hope you guys all laugh.
Yeah.
We all get going. We can't stop.
Not at each other, but with each other's.
If she becomes a comedian, we get part of her pay.
Hey.
She's laughing now. Okay, I'm in the
Foothills of North Carolina. Dogwoman's flowers are toast. No, they're not. They're icicles.
my flowers are.
Rita, I see where you're going to have a guest speaker on.
I am. Have you read those books by Nancy Dane? Go check out her webpage because she's an awesome author. Lives here in Johnson County, and I've known her since I was a kid. So I asked her today if she would let me interview her, and she had some other things she had to do, but she gonna come here and sit here at the table and talk with us. Did you find when I on the community page? I think I put the link to her website.
Okay, I will look.
Well, I was just looking at YouTube and I seen where you'd posted November the 3rd at 1 o'clock. Have her on.
After my last dog walk. I already did one earlier.
Well, just Jerry doing the winter. Well, when the grass dies back and he has to go to hay and cows, he'll be out for a while before he comes back in.
He has to go feed the cows.
He's kind of in the between right now, so
he's on a break.
Does he cut your wood up?
Last year we bought a lot of wood, but he says this year we're going to cut it. But I don't know if we're up for that or not. We're not as young as we used to be.
In that sentence, I heard we.
We, yeah.
Not he.
Yeah, if he cuts it, then I'll go with him to make sure he stays, don't hurt himself, and then I'll throw it on the pickup truck,
Yeah.
But I tell you, we don't get around as good as we used to. It used to be nothing could stop us. We could do anything, but it ain't the same as it used to be.
Yeah, I used to be that way where I could do yard work.
I have to be very careful if the bad weather's up here because if I fall one more time, I have to be very careful. Because I only have a knee replacement. It don't bounce back.
I told Kathy when I was up helping my grandson, I went to get in my pickup. I couldn't get my one knee to bend. It was so cold. It didn't want to bend.
Yeah.
I fell last February and I put my knee right behind my back.
Yeah. So my grandson went and bent my knee and I about screamed. It was so cold and painful.
Yet time to let someone else do it. Just buy like a rick of wood or something.
Yeah.
We bought about all of it last year, but I don't know. We've got trees that have blown down during storms and stuff. That nice oak trees that need cut up, but I don't know.
One year we had a big ice storm when I told you about the power go off. The trees were about you couldn't put your arms around them. One of them was right down in the middle of the road. It took two people to saw it.
Yeah, sometimes with a lot of big trees in Oklahoma, all the ice gets on there and they start breaking and then they fall on the electric line.
On the power lines, yeah.
And that's a problem here when we get lots of ice.
That's what they were supposed to do, cut them away from them. But they do a bad job. They do so much, then they move. They don't realize they still don't have enough off of that tree.
Yeah.
Because you could hear them when you're walking sometimes. with the
Yeah,
wind.
I've
You
heard
hear them
them
go
like
quack, quack, quack.
creep, and
You
I
try to
heard
run
them snap
to where it
before.
falls.
Yeah, I have too. Yeah.
One
One year
one
you can.
time,
Yeah.
one time I lived in Oklahoma City. I could hear them creaking and popping. I didn't have electric, and the next morning I went out in the backyard, and the meter was on the back of my house, and it was about halfway it, down in my backyard. I found it, so all that had to be replaced.
Yeah, I know a house on this side, 2 houses, 3 houses up. That tree hit one of theirs
Mm-hmm.
and caught fire. They
Hmm.
lost everything in the
Mm.
basement
Oh my.
Mm.
and the garage,
Well, I'm
but
glad I have
nothing
the
in the front.
generator now.
The
So
fire truck came right away.
I lose electricity, it comes on automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Because one year during that ice storm, we had to move all of my frozen stuff out of the freezer to my son's, which is across town. And then an hour later, it came back on. Then we had to move it all back.
Yeah. Just take it out on the porch or something. It was cold. It would have stayed cold.
Well, I didn't know. I mean,
You
some
know how long it
people,
was? Yeah.
mine was real short, but there's other people in this community that were out electricity for 7 days straight.
Mm-hmm.
And you just don't really know how
Yeah,
long it's going to take to get it back on.
that's true.
But now I have a Generac, so
We
hopefully
have one in here, but
that takes
it
care
don't
of it.
work half the time. I'm thinking of buying one, just a small one, just for this area, just for my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like sitting in the
I
dark
can
for anything for a long time.
Well, before I always kept like some candles here that I could light and have flashlights and stuff.
Yeah, I got flashlights. I have
You're
candles.
out.
That's cute. I'm gonna have to tell Terry that one.
Our YouTube channel, call it "My Wife is a YouTuber." That's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I'd have to make my husband an email address and just to get him to sign up for it, even though he's not here.
Yeah.
Hello to Irish Sail Lady. We had 10 up here one Irish Sail Lady.
Yeah,
Right.
we had 10.
No, get down.
Just for a short little while, but we did. Hello, Melody Kiefer.
No. I'm going to lock you out of this room. No.
That dog will divorce you if you do that.
Do any of the husbands need a pet?
We don't have a whole house generator. We've got a little one we can fire up if we
That's
need
what I
it.
have. But also, they said don't run the like dryer or the dishwasher because they draw a lot of current. But during a crisis like that, I wouldn't be doing that
anyway.
Who wants to do laundry when the power's out?
I know. I just want to keep warm and have electricity, and heat. Be able to get on my iPad and phone,
Mm-hmm. J. Mary, I live in the old part of town, and sometimes we get the last of all the help.
I don't blame her because one year up here I said the army was downtown taking the shovel. Took them almost 5 days to get us out.
You need a rock for that. What did I miss?
You needed a rock.
Oh no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
She's had too much ice cream.
You need a rock for that. I'm confused.
Me too.
But
What do you need a rock for?
Explain.
Oh,
Yeah.
laundry with no power.
laundry, no power. Yeah. Beat it on a rock.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I'll just let it stay dirty.
My grandson, he says, you know what's weird, Grandma? Alaska's 60 degrees and we're not. We should be 60.
Laundry with no power.
if I don't have power, I'm sure not going to worry about laundry.
Laundry, cooking. Just lay
Now,
back and say,
when I
as
haven't
long
had
as I can keep
electricity,
warm.
I still could use my
Yep,
burn.
I will keep
They were
peanut
gas.
butter jam and a lot of bread in the house. If the power goes off.
I'd be
Well, here,
starving, I guess.
when they say bad weather's coming, you go to the store, you can't find eggs, milk, or bread.
Bread.
I guess everybody wants to make French toast, I guess.
Well, they say milk sandwiches because the milk and the bread's gone. So.
Yeah. But
So
it
if there's
will.
going to be a power
Seriously,
outage.
you go in the store in Walmart, it will be stripped.
Uh-huh.
It won't be there.
I do a big shopping and for Halloween. I also do another big one in the middle of December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shut everything down around here. I mean, if they talk about snow anymore, the schools close.
Exactly. That's the way here. They even mention it. Oh, school's out. Come get your kid.
Hers and pumpkins. That must be cats and pumpkins. Black cats?
Some pumpkin quilt.
I remember having to walk to school because my mother said the roads were too bad to get out and drive me to school.
So you had to walk.
So I had to walk. That was up in Wisconsin, and it got pretty cold.
Oh.
My mother was born and raised in Clinton, South Carolina, and she never could get warm up north. Her body never did get adjusted to the climate.
Chase must be being bad.
Get him down. Take him out off the chair. He has to learn. Take him off.
I was trying to figure out whose little panel that was coming from.
That's Jen.
And I was looking.
I'm used to that
Yeah,
noise.
1 year when I went to grade 7 and 8 class, it was so deep snow. I walked to school. I had a hard time. It was just 5 minutes walk. It took me 20 minutes to get there.
Your confidence, go ahead.
But I made it. Then you gotta go over the hill. Then you gotta be careful you don't walk on ice.
Yeah, well, here they don't want to get the buses out.
Yeah, in Arkansas, let it come just a little snow and they'd cancel school.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't have to be much.
But the teacher said if it gets worse, come back. And there would be buses that would have to leave school early because they would have the mountain routes and they'd have to leave before the kids in the valley,
Yeah.
to get them home quicker. And sometimes they wouldn't make it if it was an ice storm and they'd get hung up on the road sometime.
What was it? Last year, the ice was about that thick on the sidewalk.
But now it's like if the kids can't go to school, then they have virtual school.
That's true. Yeah.
On their Chromebook, so it's not
Yeah.
really.
That's true. Like they did back in 2020. That there was so much school done at home that year.
Yeah.
I was so bored being at home. I went back to school, and all of a sudden we got locked out.
And
then when we go back, my classroom was closed because they closed it down. So they had to find me something else to do.
Yeah.
Now I'm going back this Wednesday learning how to use the computer.
Mm.
Right there.
Talking about Wendy Shepherd was in the August American Patchwork and Quilting. Instead of Wendy's 6-inch finished blocks, I enlarged to 12 for a queen size instead of a wall quilt.
I don't really. Well, yeah, I do. I can't say that. I was gonna say I don't get any quilting books, but I did sign up for the Missouri Star one. But I'm gonna do it for 1 year.
3
But I
dogs
think I'm gonna
tonight.
remove it.
Well, 3 dogs on the bed at night to sleep
Warm.
Three dog night.
to keep me warm.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I only need one.
That
Okay, can you put this plate on the sink?
big pot of bean soup today to eat on this week.
You can have the rest of it.
Oh,
Now
okay.
would
You
that
made
be
more than
like cooking like white beans, or would it
If you hope
be
I don't eat it.
all different kind of beans?
It could be about any kind, couldn't it?
Yeah.
You have to.
What kind of beans did you cook, Doggle Ben? Mixed beans. It was mixed.
Oh, okay. It's all different kinds.
Like the 7-bean soup or whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the package in the store. I've never bought it, but I've seen it.
I've never made them.
What is it? 15 beans, ain't it? Then the one that's
They
15.
do like
Yeah.
white
I've seen the
beans.
7, and I
White
go, I
northern
don't
beans
eat
or
one.
pinto
Why would
beans.
I buy 7?
I bought it before and fixed it because I thought it was kind of neat. But Terry just soon have plain old pinto beans or white beans. He don't have to have
I'm with Mr. Terry.
just,
That's the
just,
kind I
just
want.
white ones or brown ones, but it don't have to be the
Yep.
fancy mixed one.
But I will eat split pea soup, but I won't eat a bean soup.
No.
I'm just not normal. And don't agree with that, Kathy.
It's beans.
Oh, Mom, that's
It's good.
And add stuff to it. Add onions and celery and carrots and other stuff to it. Sounds good to me.
I always want to add a ham bone with some ham on
Yeah,
it.
ham
Or
bone.
white beans.
Mm-hmm.
I can put the ham in the split peas, but I can't do the white beans.
Red beans and rice is good.
Rice is good.
Yeah, here's a really good.
Rita, did you make homemade cornbread to go with your soup
Don't
today?
throw it away.
You know, they ate crackers with it. We like crackers with our soup.
Do you? I like cornbread in mine.
I like
homemade
crackers.
cornbread.
And the little boys, the 3 grandsons were here, and they kept going back for seconds. Because I mean, all we had was pretty much the soup and crackers. They just kept eating that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if they went to church and not had breakfast. They might have just been starving when they come by after church.
Red beans and rice.
Yeah,
That's good too.
Onions and tomatoes.
Italian sausage too, or split pieces.
To make.
Linda Hauser can't get the link copy tonight. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Linda.
All we did was click on it.
Yeah.
That's all I ever do. Click on it.
Well,
Once I
ladies,
find the
can't.
link.
Sausage and
it's good.
rice.
You can add rice to it. It also cooked rice.
Okay.
That kind of sounds more like a Cajun recipe or something.
Yeah.
I put a box of rice stuff in mine today. rice pilaf. I'd been down on the pantry shelf. I thought, why don't I just throw that in there? So I did.
I've never put rice in homemade soup before. Just never have.
I've
But
made chicken and rice soup.
I don't very often, but I did today.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Sometimes you put in it what you don't, you know.
We all improvise. Well, I was just reading how to make French onion soup.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, ladies. I've tried several times and I couldn't figure it out, but finally I got it back in.
Good.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
I had a live this afternoon, but I had it scheduled, so I couldn't open it up. It wouldn't let me go in and change it, and I didn't want to delete it out. So I said I'd schedule my next live and have it open, so if anybody wanted to come in, they could.
Okay.
Okay. What's the name of your
Then people are having problems on the homesteads where I belong to too, and they were having a lot of problems with their internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a message that my Cablevision they'd been down or messed up most of the day, but I don't seem to have had too much of a problem with mine.
Sandra, did you read this comment? You might have already read it. My mom used to make split green pea soup every Thursday night, and I could not put enough crackers in it to kill the taste of them peas.
Well,
I would go for that.
My daughter Ronnie, the last time she made it, she didn't realize she put black pepper bacon is what she used in it. Whoa, that thing was so spicy. And she brought me my 2 bowls. And she says, Mom, what can I do to make it unspicy? I said, you got another bag of peas, make a bigger batch. And then I said, throw a potato in it, see if that'll take some of it. And I said, but when you're done, bring me some peas to dilute mine down. She didn't. She diluted hers down and says, thanks, Mom.
Susan is trying to come up, but it says device is not connected. So, Susan, something's not connected if you're hearing me.
Yeah.
No, the name of my channel is just my name.
Yep, that's all I use. I use the butterfly.
It's just my name. You put that in and all my stuff will come up.
Okay, so what is your name? Because I don't see the names up here.
Linda Hauser, Houser.
Okay, alrighty.
And my channel is on composting in place, gardening, cooking what you grow, and whatever I can put up there.
Okay. Do you do any sewing or quilting?
Yes, I do sewing. I do arts and crafts. I do remodeling of my house. You name it, and I do it.
Did I show you the one John Wayne?
We have to do that to survive, huh, Linda?
Yeah.
What state are you in?
Yeah.
Texas.
Texas. Okay, I'm in Oklahoma.
I'm originally from North Carolina, but I'm in Texas. I've been here for over 40 years.
This is coming to Texas.
Are you in North Texas or further down?
That's why my allergies are so bad. I'm allergic to everything in Texas.
Are you like in North Texas or further down?
This one's going to Houston, Texas.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
This one, the John Wayne one, is going to Houston, Texas.
Try again.
Oh, really?
You'll get it figured out. Susan said your laptop was being stupid, so she gave up. But keep trying.
Are you in the northern part of Texas or further down?
North Central.
Are you? Okay.
I'm just south of Fort Worth and Dallas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
About an hour south of them.
I hate driving to Dallas. Oh, that traffic is just
Oh,
crazy.
I don't like to even go to Fort Worth anymore. I used to go to Fort Worth about once a week. I don't want to go up there anymore.
There's another guy who does quilting and sewing, and he lives in Fort Worth. His first name is Ian.
Hey, Jen.
I can't think of his last name. But he has a
Ian, the off whatever quilter. What is Ian's last name? Just went brain dead.
I don't do so much quilting anymore because of my allergies, but it's got to the place where I can't even get in the yard and do anything either without getting sick with allergies.
Oh my goodness.
It's awful to have allergies, I tell you.
Yeah.
Are you allergic to cats? The girls on the panel's allergic to cats.
Well, you know what my doctor told me? He said they would say you're allergic to cats, but you're not really allergic to the cat. You're allergic to the dander on their skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a cat that never gets bathed. You're allergic to that. You're not so much allergic to the animal.
Yes, the dander.
Yes.
And I noticed that one time a donkey walked by me, and he was one that had been out in the field all the time. He never got cleaned and stuff. I started sneezing my head off, and I didn't stop sneezing until he was about 15 feet away from me. I said, well, I see now what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I found this guy's channel. It's Off Kilter Crafter Ian, IAN. But besides like sewing and quilting, he does some with making cards, like cardstock. He does some of that craft work. And just,
I watch Eric Oda the
like I see around
Fort Worth.
I'm usually too busy now in the garden and cooking and doing every other thing other than sewing. I don't do a whole lot of sewing anymore.
Yeah.
Well, if you come to my town, you'll just be out there freezing.
Well, I got out there today and harvested all of my greens, my Swiss chard and stuff like that. And I got a great big old bowl of bell peppers and Poblino peppers.
Freezing here pretty soon.
I know.
That's to turn my
Won't be
TV
out there
on.
too much.
Okay.
I gotta go turn it off because I don't want to wake people up.
Okay. Okay.
She turned it on.
You are fine,
What turned on the TV? What turned on her TV?
I don't know.
My dog.
Oh, your dog.
He wanted to watch TV.
He got tired of listening to us.
He's trying to drown us out.
Leo, you quit that.
Do what?
I had it on mute, and all of a sudden the sound came on. I'm like, what?
You tell her she's not tired of watching us.
I didn't understand what you just said, Rita.
Her dog Leo went and turned on the TV, so I told her, tell that dog Leo not to do that. She got to stay up here with us.
He just wanted to go in and watch TV, that's all.
He was tired of us.
He wanted to hear the TV.
No, I have it on when I go to sleep. I turn the sound off. I just have it on.
Susan, why don't you try coming back up?
You got 8. We had
Maybe the panel's full. I've got to go anyway. I can leave. She can come up.
It's okay. I can have 10. So.
Yeah, she can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 10 earlier.
We did for just a few minutes.
And then we all cut.
Well, I kept trying several times and I couldn't get in. And then I went back out and I rechecked the link and I left out 3 of the last 3 numbers or letters off of it. And it wouldn't let me in because of that. So I added those last 3. I think it was P65 and it let me in then. You got to have every one of them or it's not going to work.
Yeah. Well, the rest of the ladies, they come on up pretty easy, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just clicked on the StreamYard and did what it says.
I'm going to go out and try coming back in because since June came up, I haven't heard a word she said.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but it seems like everybody that comes up after me, I can't hear them.
Can't hear them. Okay,
so you try again.
So you haven't heard Linda talking then?
No, not at all.
Isn't that odd? Just
So
when
if
they
you said anything to me, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't
Yeah,
hear.
and I just have
Oh,
audio.
okay.
Everybody.
all right, come back then.
All right, I'll be back. I
Okay.
hope.
Something to do with their internet, I wonder.
Oh, it's done her that way all night.
I
It's
know.
like, that's weird.
What
Mhm.
does edit audio avatar mean? Would that?
Avatar is a character,
I don't know.
so it's like, I don't know.
I still see you down there. I can add you back up there. You didn't go all the way away.
I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure this thing out.
To completely leave, you have to leave the studio. But I
Yeah.
saw you in the basement, so I put you back up.
I
Lock
can
the
see
door
we're
on
supposed
you.
to leave the
Rita,
studio.
you're going to make her dizzy going in and out.
Well,
This is the game we did all night.
remove from.
Keep you entertained.
Yep.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was in the middle. Now I'm up the top.
We do.
Now she's gone that time.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
completely out.
And Susan said she's going to try with her headphone, and Doggle Ben needs to get some sleep. Hope to
Okay,
see
good
y'all
night, Doggle Ben.
soon. Blessings to you. It's 10:30 p.m. here there.
She must be east of Rita and me.
Northern Illinois, Indiana, I think, somewhere up there.
It's 10:30 here. Yeah.
I'm at 10:30. No, I'm at 10:28.
7:28.
Yeah, I'm at 9:28 here.
Yeah, we're Rita and I are 9:28
Yep.
too.
I used to do a lot of crocheting, and I've got some of that left to do, but my allergies are so bad I try not to mess with it.
Yep, 7:28 here.
I tried like crocheting, but I didn't really enjoy it. It made my fingers hurt, so I'm like, this isn't for me.
Well, I don't use the real tiny thread. I use the yarn.
Mhm.
Can you hear
But
now?
I do the crocheting stitches with the yarn,
Uh-huh.
and I've made bedspreads and stuff with it.
Yeah.
I can hear her now.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Very bizarre.
Yes.
It is. Yeah.
I think
Don't try to
the
figure out
weather- I think
technology.
the weather does it to us.
Might
It's
be.
only doing it to Donna.
My
And
sister
Trying to give me a complex.
That's where it was pretty weather today. She didn't have no rain or nothing today. She had
Yeah.
pretty day.
We did
Well,
not.
it's been
have
raining here for
that.
3 days, and it's supposed to rain all night tonight till like 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
It
night.
rained
Night,
on and
Deb.
off.
Night, Deb.
Night,
It's been
Deb.
windy
Night,
and
Deb.
cold.
You'll hear me in a couple of days complaining about the cold and rainy weather. It'll hit me.
Well, I'm not complaining because we've had a drought all summer. We needed the rain.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
the rain too. I just don't like it cold and rainy.
Yeah, we
I
need
know. Usually, by the time it starts we getting any rain, it gets cold and freezing, and I don't like that.
No,
And
I don't like it rain when it
I'm very
freezes.
cold natured.
I won't go out.
Yeah.
Susan says it's cold where she's at. It's winter time though. It's supposed to be getting cold everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to warm up to 45 degrees tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's going to be cold here for a few days, and then it'll be back up to 75 and 80
Well,
It's like, I will
Now,
trade.
where are you at, Linda?
at Texas.
Oh, okay. What part?
Yeah, we just got over a severe drought all summer. That's the reason I said I'm not going to complain about the rain.
Yeah, we need it bad. They've upgraded us now, and we're in, what is it, moderate?
It's like, we
Well, I've
still
had
need-
water restrictions for 2 years now, and I'm tired of it.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I'm ready for them to lift that restriction. It's hopefully by the end of this month, which is this week, basically. So,
Hello.
Where do you
Couple
live?
days.
excuse me?
It's just a
Where
couple
do you
days.
live?
Several of you talked at one time, and I couldn't understand.
What? The one that had the 2-year drought. Where do you live?
I live in Granbury, Texas. It's south of Fort Worth and Dallas. Basically, what used to be the desert, they put in a 35-mile man-made lake here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's Lake Granbury. That's what's made this town is the lake.
Huh.
It's grown leaps and bounds since I've been here.
Not yet.
I
No.
just checked my weather.
We got snow.
Well, it used to be a small Brazos River that ran through,
Okay.
and they dug it out all along the Brazos River and made a 35-mile long lake.
I have no creek, nothing that runs near this town where I live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we are. It's not desert, but it's pretty close.
Huh.
I just checked my weather. It's 6 degrees, but it's 42.
Lucky you, Jane.
And it's raining at midnight.
Lucky,
tonight.
lucky.
Well, it's been 80 and 90 degrees during the day here lately, but and now this cold front's moved through.
Kathy, you
Huh?
waiting for snow? Kathy?
Yes.
Yeah, you wanting snow?
Yeah.
Well, you'll get somewhere you're at, won't you, before the winter's over?
I hope so.
You hope so?
They get
I
a little
really
bit
do.
over there. I let her know every time I have to go out and shovel my
hoping.
snow, I'm going to be late. And she wishes she had my snow.
Uh,
And I wish she was shoveling it.
Yes, you do, Sandra.
Yep. I got snow blower, shovel, and 4-wheeler with a blade.
uh,
I just think it's so pretty when it comes down.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, when all the cars goes on it.
I'm
ruins
from
it.
California, so snow's
But then
not
when it goes to mountain, is nothing but muck and mud, though.
Yeah.
enough. I didn't go to the mountains. I lived in
I hate it when
California.
it gets all that dark black in it,
Well, I didn't even mind that week-long snow and ice storm we had a couple of years ago. I didn't have to go to work or do anything, so I just hunkered down in the house. I built like 3 snowmen in the yard.
I would like that.
I like the snow now that I'm retired.
Yeah, I'm like a kid. If it snows enough, I'm gonna build a snowman somewhere.
Susan, that's not true.
That's what they do here in Arkansas. They shut everything down almost if it snows.
Yeah, they shut everything pretty much down here that week.
Yeah.
We had outages with the electric company, and they'd turn the electricity on for an hour, turn it off for an hour, turn it back on, because they didn't have enough energy to supply everybody. But it was enough that it kept the house warm. By the time it would start cooling off real good, the electricity would come back on and the furnace would kick on and warm it back up. At least that way your freezer and your refrigerator stayed cold.
Yeah,
true.
I live on this side of the mountain. Susan lives here, and Sandra lives here.
Yeah. Y'all are all spread out across the state.
I hear something dinging.
Yep.
Is that Sandra dinging?
She's.
I think Sandra is 4 hours away from me.
Oh, that's pretty good ways.
Mm-hmm. Well, she came and visited me.
I remember that. Yeah.
That's only half a day, Rita. That's nothing.
I don't even want to drive 20 minutes into town, though. So.
Oh,
4
my
hours.
God. You're spoiled.
We had fun.
I'm a homebody. I never go no place.
Exactly. The important thing is we had fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we needed.
You did.
I stay so busy with my gardening and my cooking videos and everything else, I don't have time to go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm starting
we
to
can't
cook
wait to
less and
start
less.
cooking. It's 2.5 years.
Down.
I'm looking forward to it.
And Wayne says howdy to everyone on the panel and in the chat.
Hello.
Hi, Wayne.
And he's in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Did I say,
Oh, really?
Did I
Well,
say
hello,
that?
Wayne.
Massachusetts. Can't say that with the southern accent, I don't think. So.
You did good.
Oh, Romaine, Rita, you said we can come to your place. I know it. I don't know where I'm going to put y'all, though, when you get here.
Well, you got 2 houses.
That's
Sure.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Got 2 houses.
Yeah, y'all keep planning that quilt retreat. And no kidding, the other day when we were driving up through the mountains, there was these not bed and breakfast, but what do they call them? Airbnb? Yeah. And there were pretty places up in the mountains. And I thought, I wonder if we could rent one of them and I could bring y'all. We could have a retreat. But
That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Up there on the Buffalo River, some of them. It's kind of a scenic creek around here. So.
Yeah.
So I thought that'd be nice, but I don't know. I have these big plans sometimes, but I don't ever get them accomplished. I have to say, Rowena, do it. So.
You don't want me to do it.
Oh.
She delegates. That's what she does.
Delegate. That's what I do. I delegate.
She's the supervisor. She tells you what to do.
I like to come up with these wild ideas and then somebody else do them. So.
Somebody has to be the idea person.
Well,
and somebody else has to be the doer. You know?
The doer. Uh-huh.
Rita, were you?
Well, ladies, I just wanted to stop in and say hello and chat with you a few minutes. I'm tired, so I've got some more things to do before I go to bed tonight. So I'm gonna get off of here.
Oh, we've enjoyed
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
You too.
Yeah. Bye.
Rita, were you the one that come up with the idea of us do a block swap?
I do what, Cassandra?
It wasn't me, but somebody keeps saying they want to do another one next year.
That was the lady from
Yo Patty, maybe?
I gotta get my first one put together.
I know, mine's not put together either.
I gotta get my borders on them.
June says I do something to Sandra. I don't know.
Peggy's the one that organized it.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
was it last night?
Peggy Lynn, because I delegated that one. They said, let's do a chicken coop block swap. And I said, well, I don't know how. So Peggy Lynn did that one.
Okay.
Kind of through this channel, but she was the one that organized it.
Yeah.
But it went great. I had fun with it. I did.
Somebody was talking about that swap last night or night before. They were talking about it.
So do we have people wanting to rent the Verbos and do a quilt retreat?
Sounds good to me. I'm in. I'm in.
It has to be close to my area because I'm not going out of town very far. So.
Yeah. I have to travel to November the 14th. The lady who's putting it on owns a quilt shop not too far from me, and she's renting like an Airbnb. It's like a full 2-story house, you know.
Mm-hmm. Because we don't have those buses anymore. What goes over the border?
And Linda, what did I miss on? Linda said, let Sandra do it. Organize the block swap. That's what she's talking about, ain't it? And look at that, Roma. I don't even sew, but I like this channel.
And join the club.
Well, you don't have to sew to be on here.
I don't either, so but I like this channel. But guess what? I don't sew either.
This is supposed to be the fun channel where we can just we can be whatever we want to be.
But I do needle. I do diamond paint.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she does.
I also crochet too.
Right.
Mm.
But right now I'm trying to do a square. But you gotta have patience with it. And try not to get the dog time for the dog too.
Well, sometimes I gotta have patience sewing too.
Yeah, and sometimes on that sewing, you just got to put it back and just leave it alone for a while.
Sometimes I've had to just walk away from my machine
Mm-hmm.
and go back a little bit later, and then it's all fine.
But you have to be good girls.
Do we?
Oh no, we're not talking about brownies tonight.
No brownies tonight. No.
So,
What was that?
what? Cleaning on the wheelchair. Did you hear?
I heard you give live, yeah.
She's giving you heck.
I know. Getting in trouble again.
That's the kitty cat.
Yep, the kitty cat came back.
Talk about poo. Oh, and I was going to tell Sandra that I saw one elk on that trip, but no poo.
Yeah, Frances was on here earlier.
She was. Frances was here earlier, and she's got an appointment. They're coming to her house tomorrow to check on the Beverly stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they're having early meeting.
So I told her that if she learned anything good news, that I'd do a pop-up live and let her tell us all. But
Right.
Well, good.
so we'll have to wait and see what she learns.
Yeah.
You let him go up there.
Yeah.
I sure hope it's good news for her.
I do too. She can't take that much more, I don't think.
It's affecting her.
It is.
Physically and mentally.
Yeah, it is.
It's showing.
Yep. Because she had the headache last night. Now it came back. So, yeah, it's causing her to have stress.
Yeah.
It is.
Because I know my aunt had Messia. It's almost like the other one.
Okay. But just
and so she was losing her mind and didn't know who we were. I went to visit her in the nursing home. She doesn't even remember me.
okay. Night, Erna. It's like quilting friends. It's like, hurry up, hang up. I hit the button.
It is it's
Wow.
husband's
Cousin.
but she has no other family. She has no family.
Yeah. And Rita, it was fine. You didn't find no poo.
I know. You know, sometimes when people drive through there, they see those whole herd of elk, but one's all I saw just laying out there.
Yeah, and you'd be looking for a long time trying to find that poo.
I know it.
But I could just imagine what the people you was with would say. You want what?
Yeah, well, Mama went with us and my brother-in-law and sister, so it was just 4 of us in the car.
Okay.
So, but no, I just teasing you. I wasn't going to go look for food.
I love seeing that on Facebook, though.
But they're repopulating the elk up in that part of the state, so there are a few small herds of them up there.
There are some in Oklahoma also, but not in my area. I think they're more east.
But the leaves were so pretty that day. They were just gorgeous, though. That was the reason we went to look at the fall leaves, fall foliage. But it was pretty.
I had a piece of white on white in this quilt backwards. It just bothered the gee whiz out of me. I now took it out and flipped it over and put it back in.
I had to do that yesterday on Ohio Star. I had something turned backwards on 2 little pieces, and I just
Now,
sat and
there's
watched
one
TV
more.
and took them
Let's
out
see if I can find it.
and redid it.
Mm-hmm.
I did it twice in the same quilt. I can't believe I did that.
You need one of those little.
You never make mistakes.
Yeah, and I have Grim Rip. I call it Plum Crazy is what I call my seam ripper. He has a name, Plum Crazy.
Sandra, use a black light on the white fabric. Works great.
Yeah, it's like, where am I going to buy that in Little Town, USA? So I got to remember to put that on my list.
What now?
A black light?
I guess there's always Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
From
a
Amazon.
little flashlight.
Oh.
In June, we had a young elk that wandered down into Iowa. He has now went to Minnesota. Do hope he got back to his family.
Oh, okay. If
And
we get
Amazon.
an elk in this town, we're all just going to look at it and let it wander.
Amazon.
Everybody orders from Amazon.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
use
part of
the
it is when
Canadian
you
one.
go
I
to the
use the
store, they
American
don't
one.
have it. So that's why you have
I
to,
do.
you know.
You have to. In my little old small town, you won't find nothing. You
In
won't find
Canada,
Well,
Canada,
even in
it's
Oklahoma
always,
City, sometimes
I look at something, they're sold out. When I go to US, Amazon, they have it. So that's it. I'm stuck with US Amazon.
and I think we're going to probably see more and more of that happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. I think so
Because
too.
I'm part, what was it? My family were all over the place. My aunt lived in the States. And I cut my foot in the States, so I'm part American.
Dave, what do you say?
It's like, Dave, be good. It's like,
Everyone heard that?
my grandparents migrated to Canada.
Dave's farting.
Jen, Kathy. It's like, we don't need to know that. I think it's time for Kathy to go spend time with her family, huh?
Farting being noisy.
Typical family. That's all I can say. So. Sometimes what you don't see.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're probably
see
wanting to
for
watch.
another hour.
Are they ready to watch a movie, Kathy?
What movie?
Oh, any movie. Don't you have
What,
TV night on
are you
Sunday?
trying to get rid of me, Sandra?
Yeah.
No, you normally have something you watch on Sunday.
Kathy,
Not what?
Kathy, she wants to talk about you.
I'm carrying out more of the quilt.
Now laugh. Kathy's not laughing.
Not at the moment.
I'm spending time with Jack. It's like,
That's what
I'll see if they have a handheld black light at Ace.
Yeah, well, there's no game on today, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Night, Rowena.
Night.
Good night.
Rowena.
Nice having you. Come back.
I will.
You will.
Okay. Good
Ace
night.
Hardware.
Bye.
We're looking for you. So.
Night.
Oh, now we're down to 6.
Now we're 6. I know. I've been on here over 2 hours, so it's kind of getting close to my bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
I was just going to tell you if you're
plan
ready, Rita.
I plan on coming back tomorrow. So.
Okay.
Ready
So
to go
Kathy,
night, Rita?
we're going to come back here tomorrow.
Okay.
I gotta go to the post office.
Tomorrow's
I'm
my
trying to
long
get
day
this
on my
done to
level.
get it sent to Kansas.
Well, I got a haircut tomorrow, and I've also got physical therapy tomorrow, so I'll be in and out.
Okay. Okay.
What, you're not going to be on the live, Sandra?
I'll be on the live, but it's like I'm not done with this yet.
Okay.
Well, you better rip that out a little faster. faster.
Weighs about 9
Now,
pounds.
Rita, you're one to talk about fast ripping.
He's a chunky little one, but he's got long, thick fur.
But I cannot put the seam ripper in and go
Thank you.
between the layers. I'm this one stitch at a time remover.
Yeah, yeah. I'm afraid I'll cut the fabric if I do it the other way. So I'm afraid to do that.
I can guarantee you, every time I've tried that, I have ripped my fabric. Every time.
Yeah, I'm one stitch at a time, but I can do it pretty fast. You know.
Yeah, I can do it fast if my phone would quit ringing.
I've had lots of practice.
It's like, if I wouldn't have looked over here and seen these, I would be fine. If I could have got it in the mail and out of here, I would have been just fine.
Susan Yearhat's got to work in the morning, but she needs to find her heavy winter coat. It's snow boots and earmuffs and gloves.
The hat's still in the pickup. The gloves are right here. I undressed literally as I was coming in here and talk Kathy into going on the live.
Well, Kathy, I'm glad you come up here tonight. I hope you've had fun and laughed with us. It's a mess. I know it is, but
I still want to know what I did, June. Really? I was trying to read back on what I was being accused for. It's like, I didn't do it, honest.
I'm used to it on my channel, Rita, so I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, we get on quite a few subjects.
Sandra, I didn't call you, sent you a text. Hello.
Oh, okay.
Susan, leave her alone. She's busy. So
it's like, I forgot that come in while I was on the phone call.
Everybody's got her number. Call her.
Yeah.
She'd be up all night fixing it.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All right.
Good night, Kathy.
Thank you for having me, Rita.
Come back again.
I will.
Okay. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Night. I'll call in sick tomorrow, okay? I'll have the brown bag flu.
I think
is that what they call it?
I don't think she'll let you do that.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, good night.
Night.
My arrow.
Yeah, find that little red button there. That's always the hardest part.
Right.
June,
Yeah,
I said
we're dwindling.
As you do all her busy work for her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep track of things and whatnot.
Like you're her daily planner or secretary or
yeah, secretary is what Kathy always says. I'll have my secretary do that.
Good night, Kathy. That's what this
her personal assistant, maybe.
I did so much for my one friend when it comes to secretary day. I got this knock on the door and I got a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, I would have rather had an ice cream cone or something, then flowers die. At least the ice cream I could enjoy.
Yeah. Box of candy or something. Yeah.
And so when I said that to her, they took me out to dinner later.
Aw.
But it was just one of those things. She sent me flowers.
Mhm.
She always blamed everything on me, so her husband didn't know that she did it.
Oh.
But she got orders. Those crocheted dolls that used to look like strawberry shortcake and different things that had the colored hair.
Oh yeah.
She started selling them, and she sold 50 of them.
Wow.
I crocheted 45 of them.
Okay, and she sold them and got the money, but you crocheted them.
And then she paid me for doing that, but she made so much off of each doll because she was working and I wasn't. So she figured I had more time to help her get the orders done.
Okay.
And it's like that word "we" to her is me. I was going to get a T-shirt that would say, "Is it me or me or me?" But now it's me. I do always say it's me, myself, and I.
Mm-hmm.
And myself is lazy, and I have to do it all.
Yeah.
That's my favorite saying now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, girls.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this, but Rita's gonna go get off here and go to bed.
Our time is up.
We have to get up and wait till Francis texts you, and then we all pop up and find out.
I hope she has some good news for us tomorrow for her sake.
Yeah,
I do
she doesn't
too,
look.
because if not,
She's gonna.
she's just gonna spiral.
I know, because she's been for 2 weeks now. She thought she
just
was
been waiting on Monday, waiting on Monday. You know.
And I hate to say it, but it still could be another 2 weeks to.
No, I mean, it ain't like she's gonna take her tomorrow. No, we're gonna take her, I don't think, but
it's like, and they could take her over there, and if it's too much of beyond what they can take care of, they'll have to come get her back. And unfortunately, I've seen it done too many times because that's what I worked in, adult care.
Yeah.
And it's like nothing happens as quick as you would like it.
Oh no.
But maybe if they could give her a definite time or date or
at least something else to look forward to. She has nothing now other than this meeting in the morning. So
that will give her hope.
That's all you can do is hope. And that's really what it is.
Because if you don't have hope, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because John's not doing good.
No.
No,
so she's got her hands full.
Last night he was snoring like crazy on here.
And what was it night before last? He fell. Was she
he's supposed to be using a cane when he walks?
Yeah. And
which he's probably not.
Well, it's like he is. But she said it was due to his weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
But she's in the state of denial that there's nothing wrong. But I think there's something else.
Yeah.
But we all have to go through it, I guess. That's what they keep telling me, being I'm older than Rita, but younger than Sheila. They keep telling us that's what happens as we get older.
Yeah.
So Sheila's got more experience on this age thing.
Well, I know mine's not. I have no muscle in my legs.
No more.
If I do topple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just hope there's a chair or a bucket, something that we can lean up to get on. You know, to stand back up.
I was 15 when I broke my leg. I haven't been same since.
So far, I've been pretty good at everything because I've had 8 concussions, 3 whiplashes, run over by a car, a boat and trailer in the water.
I haven't had any of that.
Those are normal. And then my last time I fell, Friday the 13th, just how many days ago, I come out with one bruise on my knee. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bent up glasses, but I fixed them the best I could. But no bruise. I thought for sure I'd have a bruise clear across eye to eye.
Yeah.
And that's when my flowers all got put up for the winter.
Well, one day Jaden was playing with a bag of marbles in the living room, and Jason says, "Now you pick all of them up when you're done. You don't want Nanny tripping and falling on one of those."
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. I had to do the same thing because my grandmother was living with us. I had to pick up my marble.
Yeah.
Or my Legos.
Or whatever it was, you know.
Yeah.
Rita, just hit that button and make us all go away.
This is in stream, so bye to everybody that's still here. Thank you for being here.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.